Most men spend their whole lives trying to become someone they're not, and still wonder why they never feel enough. But the moment you accept who you truly are, your power returns, your mind steadies, your worth becomes unshakable. And that's where our first Stoic lesson begins, the one that frees you from the prison of comparison. 1. You are not your achievements. For most of your life, you've been told that your worth depends on what you achieve, your job, your income, your status, how impressive you look on paper. But the Stoics warned us, when your identity is tied to external things, you become fragile. You become a man who rises and falls with every success and every failure. True self-worth begins when you separate who you are from what you produce. You are not your resume. You are not your mistakes. You are not the expectations people built around you. When you reclaim that truth, your mind stops chasing validation and starts seeking alignment between your actions and your principles. That alignment creates a type of quiet confidence no one can take away. And that leads us straight into the second Stoic lesson, the shift that transforms self-doubt into inner stability. 2. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the fastest way to destroy your self-worth. And today, it's easier than ever. You open your phone and instantly see people who seem richer, stronger, smarter, more successful than you. But the Stoics taught a brutal truth. Comparison is a battle you can never win because you're fighting an image, not a reality. When you measure your value against someone else's highlight reel, you train your mind to always feel less. But when you measure yourself against your past self, something powerful happens. You grow at your own pace, without shame, without pressure, without noise. The man who stops comparing becomes free. He regains his focus. He becomes grounded in who he is, not who he's supposed to be. And once you break free from comparison, the next Stoic lesson becomes even more important because it's the key to rebuilding yourself from the inside out. 3. Build inner strength, not outer approval. When you stop comparing yourself to others, you finally have space to ask a deeper question. What kind of man am I when no one is watching? Because real self-worth is built privately, in silence, in discipline, in the choices you make when there's no applause. Most men chase approval. Stoic men chase strength of character. And here's the truth. Approval is borrowed. Character is earned. Every time you stay disciplined when it's easier to quit. Every time you stay calm when your emotions want to explode. Every time you choose honesty over convenience. You are building something inside you that no rejection, no woman, no failure can take away. This is how you become untouchable. Not by being perfect, but by being anchored. And once your inner strength starts growing, another Stoic lesson emerges, one that helps you stop fighting yourself and finally move with clarity. 4. Replace harsh judgment with honest acceptance. When your inner strength begins to grow, something important becomes clear. Most of your suffering didn't come from the world. It came from the way you judged yourself. Stoicism teaches a simple but life-changing truth. You don't become stronger by attacking yourself. You become stronger by understanding yourself. Self-acceptance isn't weakness, it's clarity. It's the moment you stop saying, I should be someone else, and start saying, this is who I am, and I'm improving from here. When you stop fighting your own identity, your mind becomes calmer. And when your mind becomes calmer, your decisions become sharper. Instead of shame, you use awareness. Instead of self-hate, you use honesty. Instead of hiding your flaws, you face them. And that's when they lose their power. This shift prepares you for the next Stoic lesson, one that transforms self-worth from a fragile idea into an unbreakable way of living. 5. Build your worth through daily Stoic action. And this is where everything comes together. Once you stop judging yourself and start seeing yourself clearly, your self-worth can finally be built on something real, not on compliments, not on attention, not on whether people approve of you, but on your actions, on what you choose to do every single day. Stoicism makes this simple. Self-worth is earned by living in alignment with your principles, not perfectly, but consistently. When you keep your word, when you follow through on what you said you'd do, when you act with integrity, even when no one is watching, you create an identity that cannot be shaken. Every small discipline becomes a brick. Every honest choice becomes a foundation. Every moment of courage becomes proof that you respect yourself. This is how confidence stops being a performance and starts becoming your natural state. And when you live this way, something powerful happens. You begin to accept your true self, not as a limitation, but as the starting point of a stronger, wiser man. Now, let's bring all these lessons home and complete the full Stoic picture of self-worth. When you finally accept your true self, something shifts. You stop chasing approval, you stop pretending, and you begin living from a place of quiet strength. These 5 Stoic lessons aren't just ideas. They're a roadmap to becoming a man who respects himself, stands firm in his values, and moves through the world with calm, unshakable worth. If this video helped you see yourself more clearly, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom every week. Your transformation begins the moment you decide to live by your own truth. Start today.